Hey loves, welcome to my first YouTube video. Super excited to continue to share more fitness and wellness content with everyone. So today we're going to work on a glute focused workout to help create that hourglass figure. So go ahead and grab that ankle strap at your gym or something that you can wrap your ankle around. You want to have a nice soft knees here, and as you can see I hinge my hips so I can push my glutes back so that we can get more activation there. I put the weight on something fairly light, and we're going to go high reps. So for these side leg lifts, you're going to go ahead and do 20 reps. Alright, and we are going to superset these with straight leg kickbacks, so go ahead and set that weight to something heavier. I doubled the weight that I was using for my side leg lifts. Hold on to something to keep your balance. Keep those knees nice and soft, hinge at the hips, nice flat back, and then you're going to donkey kick that foot back behind you. So drive that heel to the ceiling, keep that foot flexed, and aim the flat part or bottom of your foot towards the wall behind you or whatever is behind you. Then we're going to go 15 reps here. Alright, and once you finish those 15 reps, you're going to switch that weight back to your side leg lift weight and get right back into those side leg lifts. So very small rest in between, and you're going to repeat this for 3 rounds. So 20 side leg lifts, 15 kickbacks, repeat 3 times, and then we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So switch from that right leg to that left leg and go ahead and perform both of the same exercises with the same reps. Exercise number 2. We're going to head into some hip thrusts. So get to a Smith machine. I love to do my hip thrusts on the Smith machine. You can also just use a bench or any sort of something that's elevated and a bar as well. Grab some padding for your hips and extend those legs out in front of you. You're going to press your heels into the floor, lower your glutes down to the ground till they hover, like right before they hit the ground, and then drive those hips up to the sky, squeeze the glutes, hold for about a second, and then lower yourself down. A good technique for me to use in this exercise is to count in my head. So I always think explode up for 1 count and then lower myself for 3 counts. So just going over the exercise, we're going to go up for 1, down 3, 2, 1. Up for 1, down 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and perform this exercise for 10 to 15 reps. Going to superset these hip thrusts with some single leg hip thrusts. So go ahead and grab a plate of a weight that works for you. Stagger those feet. You're going to lift your toes from the ground, drive your heels into the floor, and use the same technique. Lower those glutes and explode those hips to the sky. Hold for about a count there, squeeze, 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 and then lower. We're going to do 12 reps on this leg and then go ahead and switch to the other side. after you finish your reps on both sides, go ahead and go right back into those hip thrusts. So then you're going to repeat this set for 3 rounds as well. Alright, next up we have deadlifts. Okay, so go ahead and grab a bar, add some weight, whatever feels comfortable to you. Stand shoulder width apart, keep those knees nice and soft. Then you're going to hinge at the hips, lower yourself down as low as your flexibility will allow. Come back up and squeeze those glutes at the top, okay? Now that that booty is nice and warm, it will really, you will feel it working in this exercise. Even though it's mostly for those hamstrings, you will also feel it in the glutes. And for this exercise, you're going to perform 10 to 12 reps. Alright sis, coming in hot with another super set, okay? Side leg lifts with a plate. Go ahead and grab a plate, whatever weight you'd like. Find a bar, something to hold on to. You're going to hold that plate on your side leg. Be sure that it's slightly bent. Take your leg to about hip height, squeeze that glute at the top, and then bring it back down. You want to be sure that you have a nice soft knee and whatever foot is still on the ground, so the resting leg. Keep that core engaged and prepare for that booty to be on fire. And once you finish 15 reps on each side, then you're going to go ahead and get right back into those deadlifts. You're going to repeat this set for 2 more rounds for a total of 3 sets. On to the next exercise or next set. It's also going to be a superset. So here we go at the leg press. I want you to go ahead, place your feet in the center, slightly turn those toes out to the corners of the plate, and then you're going to allow your legs to come down to about a 90-degree angle and drive through the heels. Alright, when you press up, you want to drive through the heels and don't allow those legs to lock out. So you're going to drive through to a nice soft knee and then go ahead and repeat. Go ahead and perform 10 to 15 reps here for 3 sets, and you're actually going to perform all 3 sets before you move on to your second exercise, which will be a single leg press. So for the single leg press, we are going to turn our body to the side. So this is my right leg that's currently working, and my body is slightly turned facing the left side. Again, you want that foot to be in the center of the plate. Toes turn to the left corner of the plate. Allow that leg to come down to about a 90-degree angle and drive through the heels as you press up. I really feel this one in the glutes, especially the under booty, like sis. This is like you are about to be on fire. This one kills me every time. Once you finish 12 reps on one side, go ahead and switch to the other side. So as you can see now, my left leg is working, my body is facing towards the right, my toes are facing towards that right corner, my foot is still in the middle of that plate, and I'm still driving through the heel to a nice soft knee. Like my face says it all, sis, your ass is about to be on fire. That's okay, because we're going to do it for the booty gains, okay? And you're going to repeat this 3 times, small rest in between. We have made it to the end of our workout. So final exercise is going to be working that side booty. We're going to do a burnout here on the abductor machine. So I like to brace myself by holding the sides here. You can also hold your hands at heart center. That's another place that I feel is comfortable. Hold wherever is comfortable. Set it to a nice weight that you can work with. And we're going to do 10 single reps, full range of motion, so coming all the way in, all the way out. And then you're going to go ahead and do 10 little pulses. Woo! Yes, all right. So you're going to basically repeat those. I do about 3 to 5 sets or to failure, and then you are done.